Welcome to the interview. What's your name?
My name is Lee.
Pleased to meet you, Lee. How long have you been watching anime?
I've been watching anime for about 16 years, waking up really early before school, Saturday mornings, the classic Toonami if you're a 90s kid, and even some stuff on the Sci-Fi Channel from Manga Entertainment, and even some stuff on the internet and some YouTube clips.
And what is your favorite anime right now?
My favorite anime right now has to be Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
And why is it your favorite?
It's my favorite because it's the most well-rounded that I've seen so far. It doesn't really sit in one genre. It's a good animation, from a good animation company. It's got likable characters. It's got a good story, good plot. It's a little bit of action, sci-fi, drama, a little bit of everything. Giant robots. Something for everyone.
What do you think is the most important aspect of an anime?
I don't think there's really one aspect that's more important than any other. Everything kind of comes together and makes one solid, good product. The weakest aspect will always be an anime's downfall, be it the voice acting, the animation, the drawings, the detail, the plot, the characters. All of them come together and create one good show. So I don't think one is more important than the other, necessarily.
But if you had to choose one,
But if I had to say there's one that has to be on top of all the others, then it would have to be the animation.
what is your opinion on localized anime versus traditional Japanese anime?
Localized anime is, I like it a lot. It's a good thing. We can now legally buy DVDs and Blu-rays that are no longer imported at extremely high shipping prices from overseas with extremely high markups and tariffs. And, now that they are dubbed in English, we can understand them more, understand them better. The voice acting isn't the same garbage from the 80s and 90s everyone remembers. Voice actors have been picking up their game. They're working hard to try to bring licensed product to the US. And I know there are a lot of fanboys out there that would have to say the Japanese dub is better than any other dub because that would have to be the original. And sure, there are some things lost in translation, but I'd say it's on par, if not better.
What are your thoughts on pursuing a career in the anime industry?
I've always been a bit wishy-washy about pursuing a career in the anime industry, but after researching it and thinking about it for a really long time, I'm going to put working in the anime industry on the back burner. It's animators nowadays, they draw individual frames. They get paid like garbage. They have terrible work conditions. Some of them stay at their office for weeks, sleeping under their desks, getting paid $2 to $3 per frame that they draw. Voice acting is a lot harder than it looks. It's two things. First comes acting, and I've taken a seminar from Tony Oliver on voice acting, and it's a lot harder than it seems. A lot of people take it for granted, but there's a lot of pressure to get things right from the original. There's also a lot of pressure to get things understandable for the new audience, and it's not like regular acting. There's no stunt double for something that you can't do. There's no stunt double for your Scottish accent. There's no stunt double for high-pitched squeals or yelling. You got to be a jack of all trades. You got to get it all right or not at all. So it's tough. I used to think about it, but I don't anymore.
Well, that's all the questions I have for you, Lee. Thanks for coming and being a part of
Yep.
this case study.
Thank you. Thank you very much.